folks. Well, this is not a firearms channel, it's just whatever I'm interested in. I do like firearms, motorcycles, and cars, so that's basically what I leave it to for the most part. Right here is something I've been looking for the last year and 9 months. Always out of stock. I didn't think I'd ever find one, but Thursday between Christmas and New Year's I happened to click onto Clyde Armory and this package was in stock. I called them up to verify right away and bought it on the spot. A few days later I looked again and they were completely out of stock again. These don't come available too often brand new. So I'll unwrap it and take a look. So this is the Sage ALCS Mark 14 EBR chassis. Navy seal gray is the color combo, and it looks like Sage and Smith Enterprises made the first ones for the U.S. Navy SEALs, followed by the Coast Guard of all people. Kind of thought that was kind of interesting, so I count myself very lucky to find this finally. The Navy SEAL EBR, Mark 14 EBR, that was originally an 18-inch barrel from what I found reading near the other day, so which fits well because I'm going to be transferring my Springfield Armory Scout Squad into this, so that's a 18.5-inch barrel, so that'd make a nice build. Just basically make a Mark 14 Navy SEAL clone. Well, close to it. I'm going to update a few things with whatever scopes I got laying around, and so it's not going to be a perfect clone build, but just something to have fun with. So take a closer look at this chassis here. It gives you the Picatinny rails all the way around, or Thickatini rails like I like to say. All aluminum chassis. I think from what I read it adds about 3 pounds to what your normal rifle is. There's a bit of weight. The buttstock is telescoping. Show you how that looks in a minute. Here's the right side of the chassis. Underneath the telescoping buttstock, there is a lever down there. See right there. Push that up. That unlocks the buttstock, and then you could telescope it out, stretch it out. Looks like the adjustments, if I remember right, are about each slot makes it an inch. And right here on the right side of the buttstock is a lever. You pull it up to unlock it, and you could adjust the cheek comb. That way you can set up for whatever your scope combination or night vision, whatever you have set up on it. Night vision's a little too expensive for me. I don't play that game. It would be nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this build done. Might take a little while. I've got some other parts like the Sage cantilever scope mount on order. That's all back ordered. These were the way it looked like the rack for first issue out. They had a forward vertical grip that mounts down below. So from Sage again, that's all on back order. Right back here has a cutout for the M14's selector switch for going from semi-auto to full auto, but see a lot of builds it's just left open. But once again, Sage makes a plug that goes in there to fill it in, and I've got that on order, and that's also on back order. So we'll probably just assemble the rifle as is, and when the parts come off out of back order, we'll just add those on as it comes around. Right here is my Springfield Scout Squad. Said it's about 18 and a half inch barrel. And right now it's just sporting a Nikon scope. Some QD scope rings. Got a Bradley cheek rest. Best cheek rest I've found for an add-on strap-on one. It does not move. It's adjustable for height and angle. Used it on a couple different rifles and definitely worth the money. It is solid. You know, I didn't want to drill the stock to bolt on a cheek rest, so this was the nicest that I could find. Comes in multiple colors. You could get it in purple if you want. I was really tempted, but I've got the EBR chassis laying here at about the distance that it would be for how the action would fit in there, and with the buttstock collapsed, let's see, is that about right? Maybe bring this back just a little further. Yeah, and with the buttstock collapsed, you know, it'll definitely make it more compact. And if you stretch it out, give you maybe a little bit longer length of pull than the stock chassis. I mean, stock fiberglass USGI stock does. Can't wait to get this done. This is going to be a fun toy. So that'll be the Mark 14 EBR. That's the latest way the military set them up. So the most modern way that the Mark 14 was set up. I'll update this with later on once I get her done. Take her out to the range. Can't wait. Y'all have a good day.